it's if you have all those more fundamental things wrong, then yeah, maybe. If the only reason they are productive is because they're worried, or they're in fear that if they don't perform, then, but that's a more fundamental problem, right? Is that actually you haven't, that the trust is not there. You haven't built the trust, and you haven't worked out what's wrong more fundamentally. And you've got so much more work, and got such a bigger problem if that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing stopping somebody sitting at their desk with a screen that's facing away from you watching videos all day in that case.
Yeah.
Right? So they're in the office, but they're just not engaged with the work they're doing. And there's no clear measures of outcomes or whether they're succeeding or not. Just doesn't matter where they are. Have a different thing, right? Have a different thing about what you need to provide. So I think, yeah, if you've got those things wrong and all of a sudden lockdown or flexible work hits, then be very worried, right? Yeah. But if you've got things in place which, actually the fundamentals of what we expect and the outcomes, and you've got an engaged, and you've had the meaningful people first conversations with your people, then you can expect everything to go up rather than down, right?